Hi, this is Cherry at the Movies. I want to do a fast review of the 2012 comedy Think Like a Man, which is based loosely on the dating advice book that Steve Harvey wrote a few years ago for women to teach them how men think and how to figure out their game, work with the game to get the relationship you want, and to find love and marriage and just a decent guy. So this comedy, I give a B. It is surprisingly funny. The storyline is tight. It's about five friends in various states of relationship, uh, positives and negatives. You know, the player type, the mama's boy type, the type who's trying to deal with a divorce, commitment phobe, and someone who I like to call a Peter Pan, namely a man who refuses to grow up and wants to remain a boy forever. I give the movie a B. It was funny. It kept me laughing all the way through. What was more horrifying is that some of the guys' tricks that they did in the movie were tricks that men have pulled over on me over the years. So it was definitely insightful. And I have to say, I read the book and I thought it was pretty insightful on how some men think. Not all men think like that, but some men do. And so watching the film, you get caught up in, I look at it as a live action how to date or what not to date dummies book for women. But also it is about relationships, and even more, it was so much fun to see black women as desirable creatures that men would want to marry and have relationships with, as well as an interracial relationship, because as we all know, swirling is the way to go for some people. My only critique of the film was when they would interject Steve Harvey in it, sort of like giving a little advice straight to the camera, as if the camera was invisible. For me, it distracted me from the movie and would take me out of the film and sort of remind me that this is a book, and those almost set like chapters. But again, I give the movie a strong B because it's funny, it's well acted. It has some really silly plot lines, some dreamers, and it also shows that women and men both have their own baggage. And you sort of have to deal, you have to learn how to deal with the suitcase that you want to carry around with you for the rest of your life. Either a duffel bag, a book bag, an overnight bag, the full five-piece luggage set. That's how life is. So anyway, that was my review of the film Think Like a Man. It's very funny. It's not like what I would call a black film. It's relatable for people of all ethnicities, as well as if you're gay or straight, bi, lesbian, gay, bi, or transsexual. This is a comedy for everyone that wants to laugh about the craziness of dating and being single and finding it frustrating. This is Cherry at the Movies, talking about the 2012 comedy, Think Like a Man.